if you
move down.
You're not.
She moved the camera.
You're not centered on the couch. I don't know if you care about that.
If you ever need to have the
what you're saying is
rebuilt,
Yeah.
Scooching.
like 3-4 times.
$60. I just had them totally rebuilt. Hey guys, welcome to the floor. My name is Riel Hahn and I do little interviews for the rEvolver Festival, and today I am very pleased to be welcoming Dan Martin and Dave Mott, the artistic producers of the rEvolver Festival.
Something like that.
To the lovely shag carpet on which I sit. How many years now is this for the rEvolver?
This is year 2. I guess I should do that.
This is year 2?
Yeah.
It's year 5 of our kind of professional presenting theater festival work, but it's the 2nd year of rEvolver. Yeah, because we've been doing it for a while at the Culture.
The second revolution.
Yes.
Of rEvolver. I like it. As I have known both of you for many years, I don't know how many, but since before any of us.
It's been at least 10 years.
Vancouver Fringe, 2000.
I would say we were still blooming.
2000
we were very
or 2001.
Emerging.
We were dewy
I believe that we were doing our very first production. I believe that we were doing our very first production, Pyro Pornomania.
Yeah.
And you were doing some other show at the Fringe.
Oh my god, it was probably Bordello of comedy. Do you guys wish there, I don't know, maybe was there something like the rEvolver Festival around when you were in your...
Everything we've created because we wished it was there for us.
Yeah,
I think that's true about Walking Fish, and it's true about Neanderthal, and it's true about rEvolver. It's always been in some ways about the frustrations that we've had about not having the opportunities in our practice, that we've created something to provide those opportunities to other people.
The dream was to just be in the theater, just to be in it, and make it happen. I went to university and I got my BFA, and there was all these people in my class, and they were like, I want to be a movie star, I want to do this, I want to go to Stratford, and I want to have all these ideas and dreams about what it means. And I was not like that. I was like, I just want to do this thing. This is something that fits me well, like old clothes, like I fit in this. This feels good.
What do you love about this festival?
The artists.
Wait a second. I'm looking right at Dan! Okay.
I was going to say the art.
The art? I do think you guys, the rEvolver is such a platform for really interesting work. Like I've been consistently, I go to all the festivals, and it's a really consistent, pleasing surprise how different and energetic and present the work is at rEvolver.
Well, I think we try and program, I think the two things, I've been thinking about this a little bit. Opportunity, like I just spoke about, like we want to provide opportunities to artists for whom there aren't necessarily other opportunities, or who need one at this particular point to get this particular project going. And so, for instance, Chris Elgstrand's a really interesting artist, and he has lots of opportunities. He's a full-time artist, but he has this piece, Positive Life-Affirming Entertainment, which has kind of been burbling along for a few years, and he needed an impetus to turn it into the thing that he wanted it to be. And so we contacted him about the show, not knowing he was working on that, and he was like, perfect. The timing for him was perfect. And then I would say the second thing that is just variety. I think the festival's mandated, and we work really hard so that audiences get that constant surprise, that constant variety. We're always looking for shows that are different than anything we've ever programmed before, or artists who are doing something different than what everyone else is doing. And if you bring enough of those together, then you have a dynamic conversation with lots of different shows sparking off each other.
We're really trying to push this concept of new ideas, emerging voices, and speculative fiction, what's going to be happening in the future. That's our whole basis, like our entire mandate is what's going to happen, where are we going. And one of the sort of themes of the program this year is devised work. There's a lot of devised work. Yeah, so it's new pieces that are being created from sparks of ideas, as opposed to plays that have been written, or plays that are being written and then performed.
Curating as much as you're fostering.
Yeah.
Your shows, they're all about like healing, fulfillment, growth.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shows about friendships that have broken and are being put back together, people who have gone through crisis and are growing out of it. You know, it's or in crisis and are falling. You know, so there's a lot of stuff about self-transformation and transformation and growth through relationship. I think there's a lot of that this year,
absolutely.
which was not intentioned, and just that's what came out.
Came through the door.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you guys for spending some time with me today on the floor.
Thank you for coming.
And you guys should all be looking forward to it too. And I will be doing some talkbacks at various shows throughout the festival, so you can get to know the artists a little bit better post-show as well. So come to the Revolver Festival and have a great time. Thanks, Dan and Dave.